What's the old saying? You don't put anything smaller than your elbow in your ear?
That is correct. That's what they teach you in ear, nose, and throat training. Well, the next story, there's one guy, he must have had one heck of an itchy ear. What he did was insert a pen into his ear to scratch his ear. Well, the cap of that pen came off and was left in his ear. They had to take him to surgery. We want to show you exactly what they did. They were able to find this cap, remove the cap, along with over a year's worth of earwax that this ear cap had become embedded in.
That is strangely satisfying to watch. It's strangely satisfying to watch.
And that's a clean ear now.
I've heard of misplacing your keys. I've heard of other things, but how do you just forget a pen cap in your ear?
For over a year.
How does that happen,
I guess
Drew? It's so
it must have been loose. He didn't realize, and he was so blocked with earwax anyway.
He was multitasking. And he had some sensors on his arm, and he shoved that in the air.
Well, don't go putting things in your ears. And that includes Q-tips, and the ears itch. They do itch.
Yep.
It's set up. That ear canal, it's dark, it's moist. It itches for the same reason that any other part of your body wants to itch. It could be irritation of the skin. You could have gotten it wet. It can be allergies. In fact, using a Q-tip may make it itch more. But
so what do we do, Doc?
Well, one of the big issues with itchy ears is wax, like this case.
Yep.
So you want to make sure, if you are a wax former, and you know who you are out there, if you form a lot of earwax, that you want that checked out. You want to know that you form earwax, and you need to get on a regimen cleaning your ears out regularly. Typically, you can buy these products in the store. You put drops in, you put a cotton ball in there, you let it sit, it helps dissolve that wax, then you get a bulb syringe, you irrigate it like that, and hopefully it should clean it out.
Yeah, you make a good point. Some people are just wax makers.
Yes.
And I tell them to rinse with a half of, maybe an ounce of rubbing alcohol and an ounce of vinegar, not balsamic, but plain vinegar, half and half. And exactly what you said. And you may do it once a week, you may do it twice a week. If you're a big wax maker, you may do it 2-3 times a week, but avoiding the buildup is the key, because that's where the problem is.
Some people like dilute peroxide, some people like dilute soap. They all work. The thing is making a diagnosis. If you have impacted earwax, it's not going to come out on its own.
Right.
And you stick anything in there, you're going to make it a lot worse. Why is it so dangerous? The eardrum is at the end of that ear canal. You're putting at risk. You stick that eardrum, you can have serious problems.